from NPR.
It's From the Top,
celebrating the power of music
in the hands of America's kids.
Here's our host, concert pianist Christopher O'Reilly.
Thank you and welcome. It's great to be back in Boston making music at our concert venue here in Boston, the superb Jordan Hall at New England Conservatory. A big thank you to Arthur Wynn and the Wynn Family Foundation for helping to make today's show possible. As our Boston crowd knows, we frequently feature competition winners on our program, but even for us, today's show is quite impressive that way. Joanne? At the mic now is one of our Jack Kent Cooke young artists from Chino Hills, California, not far from L.A. Please welcome 17-year-old percussionist Jeremy Davis. Jeremy, welcome. We've wheeled a marimba to center stage, and you've brought a piece that I know you just love. Yeah. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it was written by composer Takatsugu Muramatsu, and it's entitled Land, and it was written for one of his friends' wedding. And he actually delivered the world premiere of the piece at that wedding. And it's one of the most beautiful, well-known pieces ever written for solo marimba. And it's also very rubato throughout. And so the composer really left it up to the performer to dictate the tempo, which I like.
Jeremy Davis, 17 years old, from Chino Hills, California, played Land by Takasugu Muramatsu. Jeremy, that was memorable. I know this is an illusion. It's my own illusion, but mallet instruments, we're dealing with mallets and the surface of wood or steel, and I just got this deep sound that you get. I felt like I was listening to a great pianist. I felt like your mallets were sinking to the bottom of the key rather than skating on the surface. That's just my illusion, but it's your illusion that you brought that to the stage. I know a few years ago you had a difficult choice to make, music or basketball.
Yeah.
Now, when did you really start playing basketball?
Yes, 2 years old. 2 years old, yeah.
You had some help, though.
Yeah. My brother was my biggest supporter, and my coach as well. And so in the 6th grade, when I entered middle school, about 11 years old, I had to choose between the two because doing both just became too much and too hard, especially to keep up with grades and everything. And so I chose music over basketball, which at first, kind of got my brother down, but he was able to get over it. And also he played basketball when he was, growing up too. But in high school, he had a bad leg injury. And so that kind of stopped his basketball hopes. So I think that he really saw himself through me. But, I had to let him down, but he's good now. Yeah.
I don't think you let anybody down with what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So why do you think you chose music?
I think it's just, all in all, I just love music better, and I felt that it was, I just had more fun playing music. And also, you meet so many amazing people that, are lifelong friends. And with basketball or any sport, really, there's only like 10 or 15 people on a team that are like your friends. But music, it's just endless, and there's so many different orchestras to be a part of. And yeah,
I was going to say, so sports is a team enterprise, and it's everybody contributing to something larger than themselves. And so we're very happy to have you in the music business instead of sports. But you've been rewarded for that.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about the great experience you had this past summer and where you're going again this summer.
Yeah, so it's the National Youth Orchestra of the United States of America, and it's an amazing program, and every year the organization gets a guest conductor to come. So last summer we had Miss Maren Alsop, who's the music director of the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra, and this year it's Michael Tilson Thomas with the San Francisco Symphony. We also have amazing faculty. So we had percussion faculty from the Metropolitan Opera, Cleveland Orchestra, et cetera. And the faculty is amazing, and they have so many master classes and so many different opportunities and things to learn. And we also go on tour. So we went to South America this past summer, which was my first time out of the country. So it was very special. And this year it's China, South Korea, and Taiwan. So I can't wait. Yeah. Yes.
Well, Jeremy, there you are, a superstar on an all-star squad. So we wish you all the best. Have a great summer.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. Bravo. Jeremy Davis, 17 years old, from Chino Hills, California.